In the quaint little town of Eldermere, Lucinda, a bookish girl with an insatiable hunger for stories, spent every afternoon in the local library. It was a cozy place with towering shelves and the comforting scent of aged paper, a sanctuary where the chaos of the world faded into the background. One rainy afternoon, as raindrops danced against the stained glass windows, Lucinda began to explore a section of the library she had not ventured into before. Dust motes swirled in the air, and the silence whispered secrets. In the farthest corner, behind an old shelf, she noticed a peculiar wooden door, slightly ajar, beckoning her with an aura of mystery. Curiosity piqued, she pushed the door open, revealing a narrow, spiraling staircase that led down into darkness. With her heart racing, she descended cautiously, her mind racing with the possibilities that awaited her. At the bottom, she entered a dimly lit room overflowing with ancient tomes, their spines adorned with cryptic symbols. As she stepped inside, a chill raced down her spine, but excitement overshadowed her fear. Each book on the shelves seemed to pulse with energy, and one, in particular, caught her eye, a leather-bound volume with a faded title, Whispers of the Forgotten. She sensed that it held stories of individuals lost to time, once vibrant spirits that needed to be heard. As she opened the book, the words shimmered and rose from the pages, wrapping around her like a silken shroud. Lucinda was transported into another realm, where she stood in a vibrant forest under a twilight sky. Here, she encountered the spirit of Eloria, a young girl from centuries past who had lost her way. Eloria's spirit shimmered with longing, and Lucinda learned that she had been seeking a connection with the world she once knew. Trapped in this liminal space, unable to pass on. Compelled to help, Lucinda listened intently as Eloria recounted tales of friendship, adventure, and a love that had been severed by time, echoing a hint of sorrow that resonated deep within her soul. With each story, the forest thrummed with energy, and Lucinda realized that these were not just tales. They were fragments of Eloria's essence. She discovered that to set Eloria free, she must help the spirit reclaim her forgotten memories. They ventured through moments of joy and sadness, visiting long-lost friends and cherished places. Lucinda began to weave her own narrative into Eloria's journey, using her knowledge and empathy to fill in the gaps of the past. She narrated her experiences, and in return, the spirit healed with every word, sunlight filtering in through the trees, illuminating the forest with warm golden hues. Finally, as they reached the climax of Eloria's tales, the moment of lost love, Lucinda felt a powerful surge of energy. The air crackled with magic as they confronted the sadness together. By expressing the love that once existed, they forged the bond that bridged their two worlds. In that moment, Eloria could finally let go of her pain, her essence soaring into the sky like a comet. Lucinda, now back in the hidden library, held the book tightly, understanding the weighty importance of the stories that connected all beings and how crucial it was to remember them. With fresh resolve, she promised to keep sharing these tales, preserving the voices of those forever intertwined with her soul. As she climbed back up the staircase, the door closed behind her, sealing off the hidden library once more. Lucinda emerged into the daylight, knowing that every story deserved to be told, just as every spirit deserved to be remembered. With a heart full of purpose, she stepped back into the everyday world, ready to spin tales anew, ensuring the past would never be forgotten, but rather cherished and celebrated.